Yo, what's up guys? It's Bios here, the CryptoPie, and today we're going to be talking about the market, guys, because the market is almost bullish, guys. Alright, so on coinmarketcap.com, guys, we see that the market cap is currently at 381 billion, and I want to show you guys that we were in the 200s before, right? So if we go and we look at this 3 months here, look at how low we were, guys. We're at 249. You can honestly see that we're at 381 right now. And guys, it's looking good. All right, it's looking good. So without further ado, let's jump in on Bitcoin. So right, I just did the bigger waves on here, right? Because that's the ones that matter. I mean, the small ones we count already. So as you can see, guys, if you look here, and this is the 6 hour, this was the top here at 19.9k, right? And I just dragged my line down. Basically, that's the trend line, downwards trend line. That's based on the log scale, and you can see that we are really trying to get through here, guys. And once we see a few candles really closing above and staying above, that's a really good sign, guys. Right? Then maybe we're gonna retrace a little bit, right? Maybe you go up a tiny bit and then down to this line again, and then start, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Maybe you start doing something like that. Wonderful drawing, I know, but you know, as long as we stay above this line, guys, we're good, right? We're really good. Just need to stay above this trend line. Very important, right? And if we make we already have a higher high than this, right, guys? So I mean, yeah, I see some bearish divergence, but I think the divergence is less strong than us actually trying to get above this line. So I mean, you know, when we really get above this level here at 91, then we have a higher high, and you know, that would cause for even more you know, upwards momentum, right? But as long as we just break out of this line, guys, a lot of people are looking at this line, right? So this is basically the power of the show, guys. This trend line, we need to stay above. We need to, you know, go higher, and we're off to the races then. So, guys, the next time we get to 10k, it's totally different than the last time we got there, okay? Because we break this line right now. That is just something major, and you need to keep that in mind, right? So keep that in mind, and if you know, if you just think about it, it's such a big trend line. I mean, how many months is this, right? This is ever since December, guys. So you know, it's like 4 months, guys, of down going. Okay, it's time for an upswing. Okay, so we're gonna. If this breaks, you know, if we stay above this for a while, I consider us bullish. Alright? Right now I'm neutral, but then I'm bullish. Right? So that's pretty much Bitcoin, guys. And we're just gonna go over a few other coins. So you know, let's just take the watch list here. We're just going over some coins, guys. So, you know, if we take Cardano here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's in its 5th wave. Right? It's very simple to count, guys. And I mean, I'll just, this is very, I'm not using any Fibonacci's here. You know, this is just something like that. You know, you can count it. It's just 5 waves. So ADX, it broke out of this big ass triangle, right? And so you could have just entered here, and you'd be in nice profit right now. Remember on my enter methods, guys. So basically, I like to enter on the 618 or on the tick of you know, the triangle again. So it breaks out and then it pops back down, right? So if we take the Fibonacci here, let's just take this bottom here, right, and then take this top, and then close to the 618, right? It got really close. I mean, yeah, you can definitely buy here, because this is where your triangle is as well. So you buy here and then you just ride the wave. Very simple. So that's ADX, guys. We're just going through the list, right? Ion, it's just upwards moving. I can't really find waves in here so much, except for a 1, 2, and now it's a 3. So 3 is bigger, right? I mean, take this as a, obviously not the upper wick, guys. That's some madness. Okay, so I consider this probably going to around here. So 1, 2, and basically this also retraced 78.6. So you know, it's looking good as well. App coins, like I said, it broke out of this ascending triangle. I said that in a previous video once. Then we got Bitcoin Cash, absolutely wrecking it, guys. You know, as much as I'm not a believer of Bitcoin Cash or anything, I would trade it. Why not? But I'm not in it at the moment, guys, because my major position is in Icon. But hey, you know, there's so many good trades, guys, that you can take. So, you know, just pick your poison and go with it. I mean, some might make more percentage than others, but you have to consider that if you make 10, 20, 30%, it's good, guys. If you make 30% on one Bitcoin, you make 0.3 Bitcoin. All right, that's more than a few $1,000s. So, yeah, just be happy with it, guys, and just roll with it, right? So, this is the USDT, whatever. If we look at Blue Zell here, you know, uptrending as well. Hard to count the waves. I mean, is this a 1, 2? Could be. It seems like a 38.2 to me. Retracement, yeah, see, so I can see this by eyeballing, guys, but you will as well if you just keep trading and, you know, keep training your eyes. So if this was a 1 and then a 2, then, you know, just put the Fibonacci here. So you'll be able to do this as well, guys. If you just trade, if you just look at charts a lot, right? This is a 38.2, then I guess we'll get here and we'll go back down around there and then there. See, and that's just how I plan out my trades. So we can just leave this on the chart, or if we can move on, right? Let's just move on to the next one. We got Binance here, guys. So Binance, when Bitcoin was going down, it actually had a big movement. Like, it's quite funny, right? I mean, you had this little bit down, and now it's double topping, but it had this upwards movement, guys, while Bitcoin was just going down. So right now it's just correcting. It's not doing nothing more than that. And it also seems to have found a double bottom. It's actually with RSI divergence. Look at this, guys. Right, so if you just take this bottom here, right, it's kind of like that, but on the RSI it's really upwards. So you know, there's a big difference there. So could perhaps be a good entry with a stop under the low, which is only a 3% or so stop. Maybe put it a little lower, and yeah, you have a really good entry for perhaps another swing up. So that's Binance. Then we got BQX. I don't know what to think about this one. 1, 2, maybe 3. I don't know. It is upwards though. You know, got the Bitcoin futures. Bitcoin USD, already looked at that. The longs, Bitcoin longs, right? They look healthy. They're not super high, not super low. Bitcoin shorts, they look healthy as well, not high, not low. Bitcoin gold, upwards trending. Dash, upwards trend. Everything's up, guys, right? Except for Binance, really. ELF is also going up, 1, 2, and I kind of expect a 3 right now. This was, I think, a 61.8 retracement, but we'll have to see what this was. Yeah, see, so about 61.8, so you can really eyeball it, guys, like I said. So this was 61.8, and the next one is gonna have like about 38.2, right? But that is just how I see it. So if we look at EOS, that one popped out and it's just uptrending. That's why I had this alert here, and I did make a trade in there. I didn't stay too long because I thought I wouldn't go for it. I mean, I had to wait a long time, but I made some profits, you know. That's why my red line is there. So then we have ETC, Ethereum Classic, upwards of course, Ethereum Bitcoin, upwards to the max, Ethereum USD. I think Ethereum Bitcoin is really leading us, guys. I mean, this is kind of weird, right? Normally Bitcoin's leading us, but maybe Ethereum is leading us this time. So Ethereum USD, it's obviously up. It's looking good. Ethereum USDT, whatever, same thing. GTO, it's currently 1. Is this a 1? Nah, I still consider this one big 1, and then we're gonna get some kind of 2, right? So if this was the top, where would I think this would go? Well, around the 38.2 or 61.8. You know, I'd say I'll always try to pick the 61.8. Why, guys? Well, that's simple, because you will get a lower entry, right? And it's an area that it bounces on. So And I mean, if you want to go 38.2, I would definitely wait for some kind of bottoming pattern. Don't just buy into the 38.2 directly. Then we have GVT. Genesis Vision is just started uptrending, really. I mean, but it's about to cross bullish. You see that? So we got the EMAs crossing, which is a good sign. Then we got my beloved icon. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you know, I guess the 5 is around there at 4,400, and then we'll get a retrace from the whole thing, right? And I have confluence zones here as well. You know, we hit that 1.272. We were there for a bit, right? We traded in a bit, and now we hit the 1.414, which is another zone. But then I really am aiming for that 1.618. Because, you know, that's often where we go. So, you know, I'm patiently waiting, no problem. Then we got IOTA. IOTA's absolutely killing it, guys. Look at this. So, was that a 1, 2, 3? So hard to count, right? But is this a 1? It looks to me like, yeah. So it's a 0.5 retracement. So 1, 2, 3. Is this still a 3? I guess it's still a 3, right? Or 4 or 5. It's hard to see, but it's definitely uptrending. It's looking good. Link is uptrending as well. 1, 2. So this looks to me about a 236, maybe 38.2. I think it's more of a yeah, 38.2. Okay, so it's all good. 38.2, guys. So 1, 2, 3. It's in this 3 wave. Where will the 3 get to? Well, we hit that negative 236, so that target is hit, but our 1-to-1 target is up here. That should be 1-to-1. Let me just check it out real quick, what that should be. Just take this, take that. Yeah, so, you know, the 1-to-1 is always the negative 618 around there. So, you know, it's not there yet, so a 3 is supposed to get there, guys, around here. So you should expect 64.75. That is Link for you. Then we got Lisk, which is this one's still bottom. I mean, it's trying to uptrend. Okay, I'll keep that on Lisk. Litecoin's uptrending. I mean, it's just trying, just getting above that 6-hour cloud. And then we got Litecoin USD. It's obviously very similar to Bitcoin and Ethereum USD, right? We got Decentraland, really nice, guys, really nice. So we had this triangle, then you entered back on like the touch, right? And you saw it nearly hit. Well, if you were not in yet, you just get in because you know, it bounced from that triangle, and that means you're gonna get another up wave. Well, that's your probability at least. Then we got MTH. Can we consider? I still call it bottoming out. Alright, then we have MTL. MTL is about to get above the 6-hour cloud, which is, it's trying to uptrend as well. Then we have Nano, which is bottoming out, still kind of trying to uptrend. Navcoin 1, 2, maybe a big one, right? I mean, it's so hard to count here. It's not a nice pattern at all. I wouldn't trade it. Ncash. This one's not uptrending, right? So I would stay away from Ncash for now. Nablio is bottomed out here, is trying to uptrend, but no nice waves, so it's definitely not a trade for me. Neo is beautiful. I mean, look at that 1, 2, and 3, whatever. And you also had this nice triangle that you could have bought at. So yeah, Neo's looking good. You never take Neo here. So what is that? That's a 38.2, so it's a bullish retracement. Then after that, I expect for Neo, guys, negative 60.8 is around here, so around that 9847 level, you know, around there. As long as it gets there, it's a 1-to-1, and then I expect the 60.8 retrace from that second wave, so from here to that second wave to 60.8. Okay, so that's Neo. Neo USD, OMG BTC. You know, there's a lot of OMG fans. Definitely, it's uptrending, guys. It's looking good. I mean, 1, 2, we had the 3 here, 4. Planned this out really well. I don't know why I didn't take the trade. but hey, I planned it out ages ago, guys. So it's looking good. OMG for sure. On ontology, you know, mine is still at the 6018, but I do have to consider this, guys. We're at the 38.2, we hit that, and we're kind of showing a bottoming pattern here. But the RSI is still bearish, so I believe we can still hit that 618, but we'll have to see. PivX, what is PivX doing? It's trying to uptrend. POE, it's trying to uptrend as well. We got power here. Basically 1, 2, in a big 3 here, guys. I like that. I mean, this was about 618, yeah, 65. So see, 618 always works, guys. So you buy there, and then it's the most safest way, guys. 618 is the most safest way. Okay, so you buy there, and we're uptrending right now, but I think we're about done with the wave. 618, negative 618 here, yeah. So perhaps we were shooting for that overextending -1, but don't know, right? Don't know. It could though, it could. So it's looking good. Q-term is looking good as well. So uptrending is in its first wave up. I mean, unless you consider this a wave, I think this is way. I mean, it could be a 1, 2, yeah, really long 2. I mean, this was a 618 and a 3, and the 3 needs to go all the way to here, guys. 3 to 11, but we'll have to see. Then RLC, too much noise, but it is uptrending. Salt, it's uptrending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's uptrending though. And Storm, nice bottoming pattern here, uptrending, trying to get above that 6-hour cloud here. You know, you see that I go over my coins sometimes in a different manner than others, because not everything shows Elliott waves, right? Some just show triangles, etc. Some show both, but you have to be versatile, guys. You need to be able to trade in many ways. So Stratus is uptrending, but definitely Elliott wave is my go-to, guys. I mean, if I see one that is doing beautiful waves, then I'd rather trade that than something that is just kind of chopping around everywhere, right? So Substratum is bottoming out, and then it went uptrending. So yep, Tron had this triangle here, broke out, went back to it, and now it's trying to uptrend. So this is another one I have planned out, but like I said, guys, I'm in Icon and still enjoying my profits. So, you know, I don't want to be in too many trades at one time. You know, I still, of course, in my long-term holdings as well. But, you know, for trading purposes, always a little bit different. So Ven, sorry about that. Ven 1, 2, this I think is 618. We'll have to see. This is 618. What's this? 618? Yeah, 618, 65. A little bit under there, but acceptable, right? Acceptable, and maybe got stopped out, but I mean, I think I wouldn't. I mean, that's really tight putting it. Stops really tight. So yeah, it's 1, 2. It's in its 3 wave. Probably hit about up here, guys. 53.37. Alright, that's what I see on Ven. Waves, I see an uptrend here. Then we got WTC Walton coin. It's still bottoming out, in my opinion. It's not above 6-hour cloud. Yeah, I mean, it's trying to uptrend a little bit. The RSI is definitely showing a little bit stronger here, right? But yeah, Bitcoin Euro, obviously, Bitcoin USD on the Kraken. Hey, oh yeah, this is guys, this is interesting. So on BitMEX, we already broke out. Look at that. So you get a little bit different line because BitMEX is it's a little bit different, right? So Bitcoin USD, that's Kraken, I believe. And we have Stellar Lumens. It's definitely uptrending, guys. I think this I consider this one big one. So look for the retracement if you want to get in on that. XMR, boom! It's just you know, I mean, how could you have entered? Really, you know, that's what you have to look at. Just like that, boom! It retraced you once and then it went off, right? So big one, perhaps, yeah, big one. Then we're gonna get a 2. Considering this went so high fast up, I kind of want to see a 618, otherwise I'm not interested. So needs to come back to about this 261 for my entry. Monero is definitely a good coin though, guys. Ripple, 1, 2. We're busy with the 3 here. We already went past the negative. This one's just going insane, guys. Ripple is kind of, you have to watch out with Ripple. Look, boom, bang, boom, bang, right? So it likes to pump and then quickly go down. So if you want to get in on Ripple, you kind of want to get in on bottoming patterns with, look at this R-side bullish divergence, guys. Holy shit, this gets me excited. Look at it. So boom, but if you look at the R-side, it's really steep. So you know that those kind of things are just getting me excited for sure. So there's Ripple, Ripple USD, we got Verge. This is another one, guys. It's downtrending. Okay, downtrending. Or, well, no, sorry about that. It's not downtrending, it's retracing. But it's also based on those fundamentals, right? The Pornhub, the partnership. So, I don't know. But it hit the 618, then it bounced. See if it can bounce again. I would not just go, I mean, you can go in here and then just put your stop under here, right? Under the 6.5 around here. And see where it goes. So, yeah, that's your Verge entry then, around here. 697, you know, around there, maybe 701, etc. So then we have, last but not least, ZEC, which is uptrending above the 6-hour cloud. I think it had a nice retrace here. ZEC always does nice. 618, look, boom, bang. That's what I love, guys. The coins that just do perfect Elliott waves. Look at that. Bang, boom. Just the number 3. Maybe we'll go up here. 4, 5. Simple. Okay? I like to keep it simple, guys. Then we got Zilliqa. So ZEC wasn't the last one. Zilliqa. Uptrending. Look at that. Only uptrending. Pretty much only uptrending, guys. That's nice to see, though. So yeah, Zilliqa is definitely nice here. This one big one. 38.2. A 38.2, and then we got a 3 here. Cool, cool. So where is this one aiming for? My next target is around here, so the 925 area would be my target on Zilliqa. And that's pretty much it, guys, for this market roundup, right? And if you guys like these market roundups, you know, I can do more often. You know, we just go through my entire watch list and I tell you what I think about the coin and you know, whether we see potential entries or not based on Elliott wave or Fibonacci, or just, you know, regular old patterns like the triangles, ascending triangles, descending triangles, etc. Right? So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Also, if you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where you can ask me any question, you can ask other people questions. It's just a great chat box to be in, right? So yeah, join up with that. Also join up with the CryptoPies feed, where I post all my upcoming videos. I will post about upcoming ICOs very soon, I think, because we're trying to really break out of that. And then if we're bullish, guys, then ICOs are my game, right? ICOs are definitely awesome to make some extra money. So yeah, look forward to that. And yeah, other than that, guys, both telegrams will be in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, hit that post notification button, and if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.